do basically like a back take. Start somewhere a bit weird, but this is where it's a good way to practice it, so you jump on your back leg. And we've both pretty much got our knees to chest, like a double blue chicken, but without holding our knees. So our hips, our hip flexors are touching basically, and we're parallel, like our spines are parallel, straight up and down. Because when people do the back take, they don't come here first, and they don't do all the things that they need to. So I'm going to start from the start again and fix it. So whoever's doing the back take, which is me at the moment, has just their foot over the top. See, so I'm just going inside the back end of this leg. So, and don't be on the calf, like heaps of people on the calf. I basically want to be smudging chains, like smudging is a jiu-jitsu term, smudging his thigh with my legs, as tight as I can, okay? Don't do this, everyone does this. I don't ever do this, I don't need to. Not, like maybe right at the end, but, so when I pinch, I put my feet, at least one foot on the mat, so I try to put my feet on the mat, but not out here. Everyone tries to put their feet on the mat out here. Put your feet on the mat next to his shoulder, his head. See how that stacks him a little bit? And then I turn my knees this way. Like that. That puts his back almost on my belly, kind of, but like, he's in a bit of trouble here, I would say. For now, in the gi, I'll usually grab like this. So I grab the belt and the collar here, like a dog collar kind of. If you're not in the gi, you can just start grabbing this arm. And best case scenario, I'll go like this. Even here, you can feel like he tries to move around here. It's very jiffy, he's sort of stuck, quite stuck here, especially if I keep my knees bent. I keep my knees forcing out there with my foot on the mat. If I do this, look, and he starts scribbling, now he's going to get out. Scribbling. But if I do this, see how it brought him up to me? Now use this to lift him and just get him here. Actually, I don't do that yet. First, switch your feet so they're both on one side. Put them on the other side. See how it is. And you can, if you want, you can hook that, because this keeps him here as well. Now pick him up a bit, just to get him under here, and use your same thing. Everyone just finishes here. Use your foot on the mat to like cut your angle. You can take this hook out. You can take the calf bit out, like the twister hook, because it keeps you stuck there. It only keeps him in the other position so that you can take his back. And then we're here, see? I don't worry about this so much. I like finding the calf or the ankle, bending my knee and then pinching my knees here. Much harder for him to put his back on that, okay? Straight away here I would start getting up on my elbow and passing that. When you do this, like open it, pass it, and grab the other one. And then sort of get up more and do like a ratchet, like back, 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 see? And pull this one down. Like, this doesn't have to be high, just grab it at like chest height and pull it down while you're doing this with that. Okay. And then I also want to come forward. And I want to go back. I go back with my elbow and then come forward with my body so his head comes forward. Okay? Head comes off, yeah. And then if the choke, sometimes the choke doesn't work if both the hands are in really well. But we'll do, after we've done this, we'll do how to sort of deal with that. So I'm here, both knees to the chest. we're in line. Come here, I'm pinching, stacking, turning. See? I could do the key version, grabbing here and here, get your feet from one side to the other. If I'm struggling to get this hook in, use your other foot, just straighten the leg kind of. Use your other foot, bend his knee, and then he's stuck here. Now you kind of like, because of the twist of the hook, I can kick him in between my legs and square up a bit. I still feel like I need to grab here and lift him to get his head under here. And then I hip escape a bit to make sure this is good. Don't let this hook fall out. This is the one that matters. So try and kick him in the balls kind of with your heel. And then come back. See? We might do this faster and harder. See that? He's already here. Right, slide down, go down, pinching, turning. Like this. Now I switch my feet. Okay. Lift. On here. Lift the knee. Get up on my elbow. Pull down. See, and then I realize like when I get here, you don't want to set it up like this. It's very hard. So open this and take your arm out until it stops. See?
Sorry, coach, what was the difference there? I completely missed that.
So like this.
Yep.
Now I'm almost too deep. If I was going to do that, I would do this.
Yep.
But it's easier to defend. You might as well use a gi. It's actually stronger. So I'm saying like, take your whole body back until you run out of space, and then pull this a bit more and then pass it, and you'll be in the right spot. Now you fix this, and now you come back, and it's super strong. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I don't see many people kind of do that. They're always like here. It's going to be like this, like, and then I come back, it's in trouble, right? Say like here, I'm going here, grab under this arm with both hands like that. And I start doing this, I still can, by pulling this down, I can tighten it up. There you go. No, keep going. Yeah. And I might be trying to finish here. But this is really hard, like to finish. So what I do is I take this out. He might either get out or even come back. To say he doesn't want to do that. Then I just like find the bottom hook and I like root him off. Okay. And this one, do it backwards look. Reverse Homer Simpson. Go back. Yeah. Can't believe that word. So yeah. And then I'm here, you do like a jump your bottom knee high, my bottom knee high, and chuck my other leg over and do a back take. So I go here, and then go on the other side. Okay. And as soon as you hear like push them down, stop this arm, and then close it. Sorry. So if it's hard to get this up, push him down, just here, and it's really hard for him to overpower this. And then I'm right here. And don't lean back, be close here. Because the only way out is if he reaches up and grabs my elbow and pulls this off his head. But if I got this, then he's trying to do that, he's not. You're not going to be able to do that. Yes. All good?
Yep.
And the power from the choke comes from here. Pinching your knees. So your knees should be either side, one behind his lat on the bottom side and one on his neck on the top side. See? So if I didn't have a choke, I'd be doing this. Sorry. So you don't have to start from here if you don't want. Maybe you could just practice in the other spots. So I'm setting up the choke the way we did before. He's defending too well. Put my foot on the mat, kick him off. Okay, yeah. All good? And If you want to just practice finishing the choke, you can be here. Yeah, you can do it just straight from here. Like you could be here, set this up. He's grabbing that, yeah, with both hands, and I'm trying to do this choke. Sit down.